Alright, hello everyone, and let's get the game audio up a little bit there, and welcome back to Animators Hell, the third part in the series here. Last episode we did 8 out of the 16 animatronics, the top 8, try to beat them all. The night gets harder as it progresses. It's not like a lot of, it's not like nightly based thing where each night gets harder. It's as the night goes on, it gets harder. Probably because it's just a sandbox mode so far. There's not actual story mode or like a night mode yet. I'm sure if they actually implement a night mode, it would be like that, where the nights get harder, not the individual time. But yeah. Puppet Wannabe was the pain to deal with. The Puppet Wannabe was the pain to deal with. You kept that music box is getting starting to go down really quick near the end of the night. So yeah, let's go to this row here. Let's see who we got. Sunny. Okay, that's not very. She will sit in the boiler room, Cam 5, where the building is the warmest. Reset the boiler when the building begins heating up to keep her at bay and prevent an unfortunate demise. You must remain on Cam 5 while the boiler is resetting. I can see Sunny being a pain already. You have to remain on Cam 5 while the boiler is resetting. Oh boy. So, definitely sound cues are going to be important later on. I kind of want to just do her by herself just to see what it's like. But in the shadows, you are disturbing. Also, I'm pretty sure this is a YouTuber's thing. In the shadows is a YouTuber, I think. An SFM YouTuber or something. I'm probably right, I think. Okay. Let's see, in the shadows, he will begin in Cam 1 and make his way down the right side of the building, splitting off to one of your doors. Okay, so we've got a door animatronic. Once he reaches your office, use your flash beacon to send him back, or he'll enter and jump scare you. The doors will temporarily stop him from entering. Okay. Flash beacon, once he gets to the door, will send him back. Can I use the flash beacon on him while he's still moving, I wonder? Pangle. Not mangle. Pangle. He stands in the metalworks room, Cam 11. Another Cam, okay. Deactivated. Click on his clock to keep it synchronized to the in-game hour. Failure to keep up with him will result in your demise. Oh, he is interesting. Okay. That's a really cool game mechanic as well. BD1. Sure. Looks like Withered Bonnie. I kind of want to try these three out to begin with. Let's try to get used to them first. Right. Let me make sure to turn my game audio back up for the actual night here. Alright, so let's see. Cam 5, reset boiler. In the shadows, when he gets to the door, I gotta use the flash beacon, and I gotta keep him with the in-game clock. So, Cam 11, Cam 5. Alright, where did you start? You started at Cam 1. Cam 11 and Cam 5. So there's only 3 animatronics, so it shouldn't be... let's at least get used to them first. The flash beacon will send the shadows back to the beginning of the map. It will eat up 1% of your power each time you use it. Okay, so it uses power as well. Okay, let's see here. So, no vet animatronic this time. So don't worry about that. Let's see, Cam 1 is where he starts. Is that him? That's actually pretty good. Hey, look, it's Shadow Chica. Oh, why is Shadow Chica not an actual animatronic here? Did someone just move? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's moving down the building. Where is... Okay, Cam 5. Wow, look at you. You are something else. Reset boiler, Cam. Okay, so how do I know when to reset the boiler? Oh, so what Cam was what's his face on? Cam 10? 9? 8B. 6. Where is he? Okay, here he is. So I click on his chest, reset boiler. I gotta stay on this cam while it's resetting. Okay, that's honestly kind of annoying. I gotta keep an eye on the in-game clock as well. How do I know when... okay, 1 a.m. Reset boiler again, okay. I gotta keep an eye on what's his face, Shadow Man. I said right side of the building, right? Probably gonna get jump scared by him because I actually don't know where he is. Yeah, so I told you I was gonna get jump scared by him. I didn't know where he was.
But now that you're dead, it makes no difference.
Why can I click on those? So he starts at cam 1. He already moved, it looks like. Yeah, he's at 7 right now. So he goes down the right side of the building, so he should go down this way. I'm here. Cam 8B. Okay, he's at 8B. Okay. Reset boiler. I really like your design. You look really cool. I think... oh, no, he's still there. Okay. I need to find... Clock dude. Okay, cam 4. There he is. Okay, he gives me some time. Can I do camera beacon here? Okay, it resets him there as well. So that's pretty good. Reset boiler again. So it's cam 4 the last camera he gets to, I wonder. Okay, he's at cam 7 again. So these guys aren't too bad. Well then again, I only have 3 of them on right now out of 16. So Sunny's gonna be a problem later on. I almost clicked his chest by accident. You're here. I kind of want to test to see if he can get one closer, but at the same time I don't. Sunny's gonna be a pain at the other animatronics. Mainly because this reason I have to stay on the camera while it's resetting. That's definitely going to be a challenge too. What's your name? Tangled? Bangled, I think it was, whatever. As long as I remember to check him every hour, he shouldn't be that bad. Again? Wow. Yeah, so this should be a fairly simple night. I lost him. Where'd he go? Okay, he's at 8B. He moved again. Okay, now he's here. Is cam 4 the last cam he gets to? Oh, I should probably reset the boiler. I need to go to cam 11. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder if cam 4 is the last camera he goes to, or if he goes to another one first. This is if I shut my door, I can stall him. So, I'm here. It's the vents. The vent. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So I can use my flat. Looks like I can use the camera beacon whenever, like wherever he is. Reset boiler. I think I'm missing him. He went somewhere. I don't know where he went. Okay, he's right here. It's a cam 8A. I can reset them back on any of them. It looks like, but I don't know what camera is the last camera he gets to. It's either 8A or cam 4. I haven't seen him go to cam 11 yet. Or yeah, I haven't seen him go to cam 11 yet. Because his movements are weird. Like he's at 8B right now. So where does he go after 8B? You gonna move? He's probably gonna move once the boiler overheats, isn't he? Okay, he moved. He's gone at 6A. He's not at 8A. Okay, he's at cam 4. How does he how does he go from cam 8B to 4? Okay. I don't get how that works, but whatever. You're not activating that often, Sonny. Also, she activated right when the time changed. So hopefully I can get to you in time. Okay, I can. Nice. Okay, so you're at 7. So he goes from 8B to 4? Right? I think? I don't know. Better reset the boiler. I honestly forget where he went already. 6. Okay, so he's at 8A right now. I don't want to trust it though. I'm not sure. I'll probably test him off camera to see where he actually goes. Because I don't know where he goes at all. Also, my power is probably because I'm staying on the cameras. Look at all. Okay, well. I think staying on the cameras drains your power. I think so. Oh, great. I'm gonna manage where all of them are while not using too much of the camera power. Okay, so Pangle is pretty simple. You just gotta change his hour. Flash your beacon to send him back or splitting off each of your doors. So he splits. So I guess he can go between either one of them. I'm fairly certain. You're not too bad. Okay, let's look at them. BD1. Sure. He walks up the stairs on cam 8B. Use the camera beacon to prevent him from getting to you. If he makes it to your office, he will release toxic fumes that will activate George. He appears on the cameras. Use the camera beacon to make him disappear. If you stare too long, he will jump scare you and disable your controls for a short time. Alright, so they're not animatronics that will end your game. They just hurt your gameplay. Alright. Let's just try it. I forgot to turn them on. Maybe it would help if I actually would have clicked on him. I'm still trying to wonder what a last camera shadow into the shadow goes to, because I don't know what the last camera he goes to is. Alright, let's just back out of this then. And actually turn you on, put you on. Alright, what was it? Cam 8B, so I gotta use 8B up the stairs. If he, okay, so I just can't let him get to the top of the stairs, I guess. Yeah, you already told me this about the flash beacon. Loading complete. Alright. I can't see on the cameras as long. Because it does use power. Okay. 8B. So he comes up the stairs in 8B. So, I gotta keep an eye on a lot more cameras than I did before. I don't think there's any sound cues for any of them. Okay, so he's right here. So, does he have movements for how far he can go, is what I'm wondering. Okay, camera beacon. The fact that the camera beacon uses 1% of the power, and there's 2 animatronics right now that use the camera beacon. It would be okay if they're both in that same room at the same time. Would be nice though. Because I could just hit the camera beacon and send them both back. I think what it's going to end up being is going to be the boiler. It's down here. You can see the temperature going up. There's no indication of where'd you go? There's no indication other than that when you're here about the boiler going up. And also when the boiler goes up, his vines grow quicker, but I don't have them on right now. So the boiler's going up again. I forgot to change the clock back.
I love looking at your eyes, locked and frozen with fear.
Alright. I forgot to set the clock back, or set it forward with him. That's a really cool gameplay mechanic to keep him up with the clock. I have to keep a better eye on Shadow Man. So, two of the animatronics I have to test. I have to test Shadow, and I have to test the KW, whatever his name was again, and George. Because I don't know what the limit is on how far you can let them get to. So, I've got to keep an eye on the time. Got to keep an eye on the temperature. And I just gotta make sure I don't die on this guy. So I know he can get one closer than that. I do know that much. Okay, let's see where he is. Okay, so I'm not sure if he can get one closer than that as well, but I really don't want to test it right now. I'll keep an eye on the temperature while also keeping an eye on the time. Okay, you're here. Alright, they're both here. So if I... That's nice. That's nice that you can send them both back at the same time. Temperature. Alright, let's get you. Set boiler. And the time should be changing here for... Brangle? I forget what his name was already. Alright. Also, I looked, actually, the Pac-Man one. I think you have to play Pac-Man because it showed up on the it showed up on one of the key thing, the tutorials how to use the keys. You have to play a Pac-Man game, which if you have to play Pac-Man while dealing with all these animatronics, that's going to be insane. It's going to be very insane. I should probably keep an eye on Shadow here. Where's Shadow? Okay, you're right there, so you're fairly good. If I can time this, if I can get good timing when they're both right here, I only have to use one flash, which is really nice. I gotta get you. Okay, 2 o'clock, there you go. Okay, just so happens that I clicked on that camera. Alright. The fact that you have to stay on that camera is annoying. I don't know why you have to stay on that camera, but you do. I haven't tried clicking off it while it was going down yet, so... Alright, you got one more movement into you, and I doubt Shadow is there yet. Okay, now they're both there. If I can keep getting that timing on them where they're both there at the same time. I'm not sure if it's random based on who moves when, but if there is like a timed, if it is timed, that would be really helpful. I can try to keep a just try to keep a thought of what time it is. Temperature's going up again. I'm getting you out of the way because I don't. 3 a.m. Alright, come on, let's get you. Turn it back, please. 3 a.m. And where did... Okay, you're here. I'm gonna stay out of there. I think I'm just gonna wait. He should have like another 2 movements left in him. We're trying to keep an eye on the power as well. Let's get you out of here. Okay, let's go back to here. Alright, let's get you. I'll go to camp 5 real quick. I will end up testing later on their movements. Like how long I can let them go before I can, like, I know he has another movement after this, but I'm not sure if he has another one yet after that as well. Same with Shadow. I'm not sure how many movements he has till he actually gets to the room. He might have another one after that, but I have no clue if he does. Shadows are still there, so we're good. 4 a.m. Okay, up here. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so you're both there? Nice. That's something I'm going to end up forgetting about is going to be the, I'm going to end up forgetting about the time and then change them back. Because it's not something you usually look at while you're playing the game is the time. Okay. If I can get them both here again, that would be nice. Alright, come on. Show up, come on. Okay, he has another movement after that. I'm just gonna use it. If I can get them on a schedule where they're both there at the same time, it's really nice. The nice thing about what's his face? Brangle. It's like right now, like there. I don't have to deal with him again for the rest of the night. After 5 a.m. you don't get to mess with him. So right now, Brian goes out of the picture. You just look like Bonnie. You literally just look like Bonnie. Also, he's moving a lot quicker now as well. So I only got to worry about 3 animatronics again. I kind of want to hit it. Just okay, that works. That works too. I really like your design. Like you just have a head, but I don't know. It's really cool, that design. Okay, neither of them there. I think I should be finishing up here. I wonder if you guys can actually see the mouse on screen this time. For some reason, like the other videos, the mouse was either not on screen or like where I was looking at was like far, like off to the right. I don't know what the deal was with that. And there we go. All right. You can either do one of two things. I could turn the other 8 back on and try it with all of them, all 12 of them. Or I could just cancel these guys out and try these ones. I might go for a thing where I try all 8 of these, and then after that I try... Or I could try like these 8 here. If you guys can actually see my mouse, you can probably see the order of them going in though. Or if that doesn't, or not, I'll just do this. This guy's weird. Because I thought it was the opposite, where the guy, or the one in the back was the bigger animatronic that was going to show up, not the one that's closer to me. It's so weird. Oh, so he has green tubes going through him. How long have I been recording for? 24 minutes. Should we try the X4? Kind of. We could try the X4, I guess. See. Valentina. She will quickly run by your office windows multiple times during the night. Use your doors to stop her from entering your office, or she'll put an end to your game quickly. Alright, so she just runs to the door, so I just gotta watch her. Okay. Zaplord. Occasionally throughout the night, a Pac-Man minigame will appear on your desk monitor. Use your arrow keys to maneuver Pac-Man through the digital maze and collect the items on screen. Run into a ghost or take too long and the game is over for you. I kind of don't want to try the other two until I try Pac-Man. Simply because I don't know how difficult he's going to be. Because I feel like Pac-Man's going to... Or Zaplord, sorry. I feel like Zaplord's going to end up being the hardest one to deal with. I'll get to these guys later. Let's just try these two for now. Okay, so the arrow keys are the Pac-Man game. So I gotta take my hands off the mouse. No. It'd be cool if there was a key for the camera flashes and stuff as well. So I'm gonna play a Pac-Man game. Also, door controls. I gotta use door controls and not the vent controls. So I don't have to use the cameras because I'm just gonna be doing... I'm gonna be staring at a screen the entire time. I don't think I have to use the cameras anyways. Do I? I don't think I do. That door. Oh, okay. I want to listen to the sound cue again when she runs by again. To see if I can do that without... while being on the camera. For other nights. Oh, we're playing Pac-Man! We're playing Pac-Man! Alright, there's I think there's a pattern of the ghost, but I'm not sure. I'm waiting for Valentina again to listen to the sound cue when she runs. Alright. There is a sound cue. That is going to be very I'm really gonna have to listen with the animatronics as well for that one, because her running takes up a lot of sound. The Pac-Man one so far, I accidentally opened the camera. The Pac-Man so far, it's not. It's just a distraction. Basically, all it is a distraction. It just makes you have to do something else. I don't know how I feel about the Pac-Man one. At least it's an easy game. They got like the full-on Pac-Man maze. Let's wait for it to come up again. There it is. So I feel like I can do this pretty quickly. Yeah, you can do that pretty quickly. It also probably only also shows up when you're on the screen, or when you're here. I want to try something. If I just hold the monitor up the entire time, does it ever show up? Also, I'm going to see if I can test my sound with the Valentina here. Well, let's look at the cameras, seeing how we haven't really looked at the world too much. I'm waiting for the sound cue for Valentina. Okay, it tells you what room it is. Music room. This is Pixel's room. Right door. Pac-Man. Okay, so it shows up even when you're not. Okay, so Pac-Man shows up even when you're on the cameras. Got Shadow Chica here. Got Memeverse. Okay, he is a YouTuber because I remember the memeverse thing that he has going on. Pixel's room. Computer room. That's it. It looks like you've got a version of Glitch Trap here, or that is Glitch Trap. Left door. Okay. Pac-Man. It's weird how Pac-Man shows up when you're on the cameras. At least you can hear it, so you can go in and check. East Hall, Metalworks. It's weird how you go from computer room to boiler room. First elevator. What's up? Why can you click on these though? That's the thing. Why can you click on them? Bathrooms. Left door. Nice. Pac-Man's gonna show up. Ready? Wait for it. Pac-Man. Now. Okay, I guess not. Oh, there it is. But Pac-Man's not actually that bad. It's going to be chaotic though with the other animatronics on. Pac-Man's not that bad to deal with. What's up with the stairway and the elevator? Why can I click on them? Why does something happen when I click on them? Right door? Okay. She's not that bad. She's really quick to deal with too, which is nice. And then we got shift to go to the other cameras. Which is the vents. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm waiting for her to show up while I'm doing the Pac-Man game. So I want to see how well that plays out. Yeah, she's not that bad. I don't know why she's like considered such a hard difficulty. She's not actually that hard to deal with. I can see the Pac-Man one being a hard difficulty. Pac-Man? There you are. there's a pattern of the ghosts, and you don't actually have to hit the fruit or whatever they are directly head on. You can go like next to them, and it also works. When I do this with the animatronics as well, I'm probably gonna end up hitting the wrong keys half the time. Okay, that's the vent. That's the door. How much power I'm using, guys. I'm waiting for her to show up while the Pac-Man game's going. And I died by Pac-Man, out of all things.
Eventually. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry, I died by Zaplord, not Pac-Man. I got stuck on the edge of the maze. Oh, that's gonna be it for this episode. That board is going to be a bad distraction. It'd be nice if you could have. It would be nice if you could cheat it by just keeping the cameras up the entire time, but you're going to run out of power or something eventually. Next episode, we'll check out these two here, and we'll probably try to end up doing this whole bottom 8. And after that, we'll either do the middle 8, or, 12 and 12, or 12 and 12, or just try all of them, and just do select all. I'll just do select all right now and see how I do. Let's just read these guys real quick. Half skull. Half skull. I thought that was like some crazy name. It's half skull. An image of him will appear at random on your camera feed during the night. Switching cameras will only keep him on your screen, so you'll need to flip down the camera to get rid of him. If you fail to do so in time, he will shut down the camera he's on and all its features. Alright, so if I just, use the camera, that doesn't sound too bad. As long as I just flip the camera down. Freddy. He will slowly move through the left vent in order to reach your office. He can't be heard or seen. Great. In the office. So you'll need to use your camera to monitor his position. Fail to keep track of him and he will jump scare you. The hotter the building gets, the faster he will become. Okay, I see why he's the hardest character. And can't see him or hear him. You gotta keep an eye on the camera. And with him, it would be a pain because you gotta flip the camera down while with them being on. If you have... Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next one, and I have the playlist for all of them either in the description or you're watching the playlist right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.